have a family of langur monkeys on Langur Way Canopy Walk. If you keep really quiet, you see the monkeys? So this is really special, everyone. This is Langur Way, our canopy walk here at the Habitat. It is the only twin-span stress-riven bridge of its kind in the world, and you are so lucky today. We named this bridge after this species of dusky leaf langurs. And today, you see a really special thing. There's a family of langurs on the bridge. So this is really why we love the Habitat, why we love Penang Hill. Every day there's something new. Welcome to the Habitat and welcome to Penang Hill. My name's Alan Tan. I am the Managing Director of the Habitat Penang Hill and also the Executive Committee member of the Habitat Foundation. I have been involved in the Habitat project for the last 10 years plus now, since 2010, since we participated in a state-run RFP for an ecotourism venture here on Penang Hill, on beautiful Penang Hill and Penang Island. The backbone of our park is a 1.6 kilometer nature trail. And what you see here is a trail that was already built in the 1800s by the British, and it was the maintenance trail that runs the entire length of the trail from start to finish. Our shareholders and our owners, the Cockrell family, are long-time residents of Penang Hill. And they really wanted to inspire people to make choices in their lives to protect nature and to lead more sustainable lifestyles. So everything that we do here revolves around nature education and environmental education. Everything that we do here is inspired by nature. We really are doing it for ourselves and also, more importantly, for our children and our children's children. So that really is what is behind the reason for why we exist as an organization. Okay, so this is really, I want to show you guys, this is really special for me anyway. It's a story which I really love telling of people when they come to the Habitat. This is a typical segment of our canopy walk, Langur Way. The bridge is made of cables. These 4 ducts contain 12 cables each, 48 cables. But these segments, this is a typical segment of the bridge. It's made of precast concrete. And each segment is half a ton to 1.2 tons, depending on where they are on the bridge. So this bridge was built using almost zero heavy machinery. So as I was saying earlier, the really cool thing about this bridge is it can take 900 people weighing 100 kilos each at the same time. You can literally drive a car over the bridge. Yeah. So in October 2017, not long after the Habitat Park opened in January 2016, our shareholders set us on a path and on a journey towards what we call the Penang Hill Bioblitz. It was the first forest floor to forest treetop canopy scientific expedition to record and document the flora and fauna of Penang Hill. 117 foreign and local scientists, 65% of which were women. We're very proud to share this statistic, and it was a really amazing initiative. Over a period of 2 weeks, all these scientists spread out throughout the rainforest here on Penang Hill, and they documented over 2,500 species in a short period of time. The results of the Bioblitz were contributed towards the state government's application to UNESCO for the UNESCO Biosphere Reserve listing under the MAB program. Going forward, in part of this initiative, we are actually working with the Penang State Government and Penang Hill Corporation to turn one of the historic bungalows here on Penang Hill into a rainforest research centre. And it will be a focal point for UNESCO Biosphere Reserve activities, as well as a focal point for helping make Penang a destination for conservation and environmental research and research related to climate and climate change. This species of hill crab, vampire hill crab. Vampire because it is nocturnal, it comes out at night and it feeds at night. So this species of vampire hill crab, Geosperma faustum, was only discovered in 2017, so very recent. In fact, during our Bioblitz in 2017, there were many what we believe to be new discoveries, new to science. So this just goes to show you that even in a place like Penang, which is very urban, which has quite frankly been studied for over 200 years, since the 1800s, even in a place like this, we still have species that we do not know about, and there really is so much about nature that we don't understand yet. So welcome to Crest. This is the highest point of the park. It's also the highest viewing platform on Penang Island and in Penang State. I always personally get a really great feeling when I come here. It's very relaxing, it's really awe-inspiring. And when you get to the top, you'll have 360-degree panoramic views of Penang Island from the north to the south, as well as the mainland and the Straits of Malacca. Like everyone else in Malaysia and around the world, especially in leisure and travel industry, we have been heavily impacted by the COVID pandemic. We of course rely, as does Penang Hill as a whole, as a tourism destination, we rely heavily on visitors, and in particular visitors from interstate and around the world. And we've had to adapt and pivot our activities in order to survive this period. My biggest hope is that we all come out of this realizing that we can no longer take Mother Nature and the environment for granted, and that we really need to think about our relationship and reflect on our own personal relationship with nature and how we impact it and how we can really make a change in our own lives. So until we can all meet in person here in Penang and here in Penang Hill, hopefully sooner rather than later, take care, stay safe, and I can't wait to welcome you in person to the habitat. Thank you.